and come in the game just trying to keep it close and try to give us a chance. And for the most part, I was able to do that.
You pitched a little more recently this time than last. Any residual rust or trouble getting going?
No trouble at all. I actually my original start day down in Rochester was supposed to be the first day in San Diego. Didn't get in those 2 games, so today I threw a little bit off the mound before the game, and felt good. My arm's been feeling fine, and when I got hot in the pen, it felt like same old thing, like I was getting ready for the start or something. So I felt sharp. It was definitely a different circumstance than last time I came up when I hadn't thrown in like a week and a half. So even then, I didn't feel that great about getting in games. So I was glad to be able to go down and get my innings built up and get a little sharper.
Paul was a little embarrassed. Game after game after game, he still hadn't.
Hey man, I mean, if I'm the long guy, that's if you're not using me, it's probably a pretty good thing. So my job's to come in and try to get that depth to the back end of the bullpen and get deeper into the game and 8 innings. So that's just the job of being a long guy. Last year I'd have times where I went 10 games without getting in a game. So just the way it is.
How much experience do you have in that role?
I threw about half the year last year in that role with Kansas City. I mean, it was a lot of bouncing back and forth, so it ended up being about half the year, but it wasn't really straight. So I think about the longest time I had actually in that role was probably about a month and a half, 2 months maybe. But I feel, I like it. I feel comfortable in it. It's a role you got to have. So hopefully I can just do good in that role.
Have you had the sense from Paul of how much he wants somebody in that role? It's been 2.5 months since he was here.
No, I mean, he just, I don't know. He just didn't really tell me. He just said that's my role, and it'd be nice to have a long guy because he said they haven't really had like a guy down there to eat innings, when you need it. Got a lot of guys that are relievers to Austin and Ryan, so that was nice to see. Just awesome. Guys do well.
You have a little extra when you
Buddy and Press got me out of a nice jam there, so that was nice.
Do you have a little extra when you're facing a team that released you a couple months ago?
No, I'm starting to face teams that released me a couple times now, so I can't have a grudge against everybody. It's just the business. It's the way it goes. I just try to do good on whatever team I'm on at the time.